Hello there my YouTube friends, and hello there my fellow collectors. So today, it's Saturday, I think the 23rd of July, and I've getting a few packets. Well, I've had nipped to the post office and collect them because they were delivered yesterday when I was out with my daughter.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
So I've had to go and collect them today, so I've got a few little packets to open here. So this one I know what this should be. The only problem I've got with this one is that this is a lot shorter than what I was expecting, which means what I was expecting it to be, I mean I know obviously what they are, but what I was expecting was a lot bigger than this, but we'll get to that in a minute. This one, which I know what this one is, and this one actually isn't for me. I bought this one for a good mate of mine, and it's hard to think because I don't think he collects anything like this. He's never mentioned it before if he does, but when I saw this thing, I just knew it was for him, because he loves the movie that this is from. So whether he likes the figure or not, I'm just hoping that it'll put a smile or a laugh on his face, you know. So we'll get that one open in a minute, and then we've got this big fucker. Get that one open short, but that'll be the last one I'll open. What I'll do is, well, I think we'll open this one first, because with this one being from my mate, I just want to check it out myself, because I'm not into that movie at all, what he's into. I didn't like it, I don't like the person that's in it, but I actually did like the look of the Funko Pop. So, there's my unboxing knife, guys. Yeah, nice big bugger, like me. I've just got to be pretty careful, because I have got a tendency of cutting myself open. I'm pretty clumsy. So, there we can. Right, see, I'll show you this, but this will be going away because I've got to basically try and get in touch with the guy. There's one good thing, it has got a bit of bubble wrap around it, so that's pretty good. It's not the thickest of bubble wrap, but also, so see, it's in this protector box. And there we go, guys, some of you have already seen it, but there we go. It's Buddy the Elf. Yeah. And so I think, even though I'm not into that film, I know Marty Nunez, he's well into it, he loves it. So I'm hoping that it at least bring a smile to his face, or even make him chuckle. That he put it somewhere, hopefully he won't just chuck it in the bin, hopefully he put it somewhere where he literally see it on a regular basis and think of me and have a good smile and a good laugh, remembering that just, you know, that I thought of him and I saw that straight away. There you go, Mr. Noon, you're going to be getting this before you see this, so hopefully it won't spoil it. I'm hoping that's to see you this week and get this to you. So I'm well happy with that one, that's great. And it's, yeah. Even though I don't like the film, I actually think the Funko Pop itself is actually kind of good. This is the one I was talking about. This one, I know it is, there's actually 3 of them in here. I ordered this off a site that turned up on Instagram. When I saw them, I thought, I can't resist. They looked amazing. And I thought to myself, right, at that price, you can't go wrong for 3 of them. Like I say, it looks a lot smaller than what I was expecting, so I'm thinking there's a possibility I might be a little bit disappointed in this, because it's looking, yeah. This is not how they looked on the thingy. So I have been ripped the fuck off by this thing, and I'm gonna have to try and find out who this company is, and I'll put it in the fucking thingy. Do not buy, because this is not what I fucking ordered. It did not look like fucking plastic on the thing. It did not look like fucking one of these ones where you have to flip the fucker out. I could have bought these cheaper as a fucking thingy. Yeah, but I've got 3. So these, when you look at them online on this fucking site on Instagram and that, if something looks too good to be true, the chances are it fucking is, because this ain't what they showed. Right, they showed a one that was thingy. I mean, I'm gonna have to put some batteries in it and really try it out and see. I think, but this ain't what I fucking thought I was ordering. So I've basically been fucking ripped the fuck off with that one, and I'm a little bit pissed. As you can imagine, I'm a little bit pissed off with it. I've got 3. Okay, and again, and this is what this freaking end up sending. I could have bought these in a freaking shop cheaper. the end of the day. But yeah, I did get them at what I thought was going to be a really good price. Basically cost us under 20 quid each. But like I say, what I thought I was getting was a freaking metal one. And that's what they look like on the freaking thingy when they were showing you them. They looked metal. They looked like these were actually the full length. Like, you know, the full length, but in one piece. They didn't look like you had to flick the fuck out like this. This is taking the piss. It really is. And I'll tell you what it is, when I can find out what the name of the company is, they will be getting the thing. You can just tell them, you know, that they took the piss with us. And I was a little bit, as soon as I got it, I was like, that's not right. But you live and learn, guys, you live and learn. If you're going to try and do things on the cheap, sometimes you're going to find that you're going to get burned. I've been burnt a little bit on that one. But, what can I say? I've got them now. I'll then probably end up using them for something. You know, maybe I'll use them as a way of lighting up a display or something like that. Just a thing. But they're supposed to be, I think, it's supposed to be a red one, a green one, and a blue one, I believe. But again, a little bit disappointed, guys. A little bit disappointed. Now to this one. This one's the one I'm looking for. This one's the good one. Well, this is something that I ordered from China, and I can honestly say they've done a damn good job of wrapping it. Yeah, it was wrapped in bubble wrap. It also had all these things on the corners to protect the corners. So every corner had one of these on to protect them, which is amazing. It took us an absolute age to get some of the bloody wrapper off the thingy, because I didn't want to do all that on the video itself. So what we've got here is, I'd ordered these, what you gotta remember as well is I ordered these before I got my Black Panther. Because obviously, you know, as I said in the last video about the Black Panther one, was I was a little bit disappointed in the fact that there's no articulation. It looks amazing, absolutely chuffed with how it looks, but obviously you've got no articulation, so you can't put it in any pose you want to put it in. It comes as it is. I'd already ordered this beforehand. This again was real cheap. I don't know whether there's going to be any articulation, but because it's from Crazy Toys again, I can't see it. But you never know. But what we have here is an Iron Man. I've got my first Iron Man. It's supposed to be limited edition. So, see the inside of the box there. That's what it's got. On the inside cover. The back has that on. Actually even comes in a plastic. Okay, you get a stand with it. The inside again just has that picture on again. You have a Crazy Toy simplistic stand with grip the figure. It's actually coming inside of a plastic bag, so we'll get this plastic bag opened and see if we have any articulation or anything at all, like we did with the other one right now, which is head moved. There again, literally no articulation, can't even swivel the hands or anything. This time round, even the head doesn't articulate. No movement at all. He will stand on his own, so I'll give him that. And you can see here, that's what I think is it pretty. Is it gonna thingy in on him? I don't know whether it will, but I'll try and get you a better thing in a minute when I'll turn the camera around so you can see. But there you go, guys, that's what it looks like. Yeah, it looks decent again. Really good thing to it. And really good look to it. The face sculpt is pretty good. It's not amazingly good, but it is pretty good. Yeah, it's just such a shame that they don't put any articulation in them at all, you know. It's basically a statue, not an action figure, it's a statue. But it will do the trick until such a time as I can afford to get better. You know, this was really cheap. So again, yeah, and like I say, hey, it stands on its own. You don't even really need the stand for it. So it'll work. It'll do the job until such a time as I can literally buy a better one. Right, as you can see, guys, the head sculpt itself, it's got the blood on it and that, so he's battle damaged, but actual figure itself doesn't look battle damaged at all. Yeah, it's nice, it's shiny. It's got so much detail involved in it, you know, it really has got tremendous amount of details. And as you can see here, look at that, it's a limited edition one of only 1,000, wait, just under 1,000 made, and I've got 746. So yeah, it is a limited edition style thing to do it, but it is absolutely gorgeous to look at. Yeah, it really is. It is just such a shame that they do not make them posable. Yeah, if they'd done that, they would be worth a lot more. I mean, I'm glad I don't pay too much for these things, but they are absolutely beautiful. You know, you can't fault them on that. Just if they were posable, so you can move them and put them into other little poses yourself, they would be absolutely perfect. You know, there would be something to hit with hot toys. Yeah, I mean, look at this head sculpt, man. It is pretty good. It's not fantastic. This guy, though, this guy's the one. I need to get me knife again because I'm not able to get him out because he literally takes up the full room in here. So let's see if we can get him out. This one is from film from years and years and years ago, but I absolutely loved it. I loved the actual full trilogy. Yeah, it was an amazing trilogy. The guy himself went off the rails a little bit, but it's supposed to be right bugger to work with. Hey, I don't know. It's just what you hear, just the rumours you hear. So let's get this bugger open and get him out. It's a tough one to get out because he literally takes up the full bottom end of this box. Right? Hey, I've got it. I've got him. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. There he is. For those that you can't see, whereas maybe you can see just by some of the thingies, it's Blade. Wesley Snipes' Blade. Right. Now this one is more along the lines of sort of the Hot Toys style figurine, so this one should have articulation. I'm going to knock this thingy to pause while I get him out of the box and show you what he's got with him. Here he is, guys. It's out the packaging. Literally. Head sculpt. I'm going to show you a better thingy in a minute. The head sculpt is pretty damn good. Yeah. The only thing that worries us is that these are dead flimsy. They're moving way too easily. Like it's literally like it's been pre-owned and posed a lot. The joints are very, very slack, extremely slack. Yeah, it's a bit worrying, to be perfectly honest with you. The details though, yeah, the details in his legs, I'm going to show you better. I think is unreal. Right. It doesn't come with a stand, so I'm going to have to find out if I can make him bloody stand. Especially if you've got them in a pose, but I suppose I've got one of these stands from the Crazy Toys ones that don't actually need them, so I will be able to use those things. Comes with a lot of accessories, a great deal of accessories. We've got another basically outfit top for him to put on, but I think by the looks of it I like that thingy one. That's the more iconic one. He has his sword. You see, it actually comes out as well, so you can have him posing with it properly. It's even got the blade bits that come out, even though they're really only supposed to come out if an enemy picks it up, which seems strange because he's not an enemy. Yeah, they're only supposed to come out when the enemy picks it up. There's a warning, so it chops the hands off. Some of these things I'm not sure. I don't know which blade they came from, but they actually got. By the looks at these, I see there's no instructions for us to tell us where these things go or anything, so I'm going to have to work it out for myself. And maybe to rewatch the films and that, but they obviously come to, they must attach to his wrists or something. Yeah, but obviously some of the accessories I may not end up using, it depends really on how they look. You get two of those. You get a few pairs of hands. So he's already got a couple of hands on, and you've got this gripping hand. Again, I'll show you them better. You got this other style of gripping hand. Have a gripping hand for the other side. Level of detail in them is amazing. And again, with this style. And we have this gun here. It's pretty good. Mate. Right. We'll also come, I don't know how well you're going to see these, like I say, I'll try and show you them better in a minute. 2 little bomb things, which I do believe these were the ones that he threw, and when they emitted like the ultraviolet light, which just basically took out a shitload of vampires. He comes with these 2 pistols that you see him using on a regular basis. So that's cool. He also comes with 2, what I can only describe as basically his versions of the Batarang. Yeah. Oh, and one of them's fell apart. Luckily they just are like a little thing in the push back on. There's a note to it. Just his versions of the Batarang. Yeah, which actually do even close up, so there may be some way you can put them on his uniform if you don't want to have them in his hand. You know, so they do fold up, which is cool. And you also, which I thought was kind of cool, because like I said to you before, that hilt was normally for that, if an enemy picked it up, it would do that. You actually get another hilt for his weapon. So I'll be able to put that one on, because I've had a look at it, and it literally just, the hilt actually pulls off, and it'll go and slide into there, and you get a different hilt on it, which is cool. And then of course, no blade would be complete without his sunnies. They'll be going on him. He'll be wearing his sunnies because he always had his sunnies on. So guys, anyway, I forgot to record an outro for that video. I hope you enjoyed it. It took a lot of work to do that. It's quite a bit of piecing things together in the editing of it. So I hope you do appreciate it, guys, and I hope you do put a like on it. Follow, subscribe to the channel if you're new to it and you like what you see. I'm going to be hopefully doing a few more reviews. I've got obviously some of my other collectibles that I can have a look at for you and review and show you close-ups of if you're interested in that, you know. If you comment down below, I will always get back in touch as soon as I can do, and it will also maybe help the channel to grow, which would always be a great thing for me. I really do appreciate those that watch the videos, you know. It's wonderful that anyone takes any notice at all, so I'm always happy to see when there's any views on my videos at all, so that's great. And anyway guys, thanks for watching, I really do appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next one. This is the beard starting to come back in again, oof. I'll catch you later guys, thanks now.
Bad Wolf, the big bad wolf.